Need some coins to that God Squad you've always wanted? Check out mudpacks.com where you guys can open up exciting packs, win tons of mud coins, and withdraw the coins to your account. Use code ZIRK for 15% off.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
This morning, guys, we have the playoff part 3 reveals. Now, will they be everything or just a few cards? We'll find out. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Nick Parado for being a part of the Toty gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subs to the channel. Turn notifications on and comment down below. Toty gang. Also, guys, you have until Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern time to go down to the Underdog Fantasy Discord after signing up using code ZIRK, of course, which will match first deposit up to $100. Head over to announcements in the Discord and fill out the Google form. Filling out the Google form will give you guys a special booster for this weekend for the Chiefs since they did advance, which I think right now Travis Kelce is actually winning the poll again. So it's likely going to be another Travis Kelce payout booster. And you're also going to be signed up for future specials, which we have some coming out very, very soon. So make sure you guys fill it out. Again, you have until Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern time to fill it out to get the Travis Kelce booster for this weekend. And you'll also be able to get some future ones coming very soon. By the way, today, of course, we don't have any NFL games, but we do have the NBA. So I will have my NBA picks out later tonight. All right, guys. So we have some pretty big news about Team of the Year that I need to go over. But in terms of the playoff promo, I have the Ltds to go over, and then tonight they will be sharing the other cards, which we actually have 696 overall cards that are going to be coming. 4, of course, from the teams that are remaining in the NFL playoffs, and then 2 legends. So we're still going to be getting quite a few cards with playoff part 3. Also, I do want to mention, they said yesterday, Javon Hargrave, and I saw some tweets about this, but it's obviously very, very hard to kind of confirm that limiteds aren't in packs, but a lot of people had speculation about it. Javon Hargrave was actually not in packs yesterday. So there is going to be a make right EA will be announcing later this week. I have absolutely zero idea on how that make right's going to work, the time frame, what packs you opened up, will you get coins back or extra packs or whatever. I have absolutely zero clue, but Javon Hargrave was not in packs yesterday, and he is in packs now and will be in packs until tomorrow. So yeah, keep that in mind. There's going to be a make right coming. I have no more info on that one. However, we also have Reduxes. You guys are looking at them right now. These Reduxes will also be dropping tomorrow. So the question becomes with the Reduxes here, right? Do we get training variety packs? So we'll see about that, but here is the list of Reduxes that are going to be dropping tomorrow, and we'll see if there are training variety packs. That would be amazing. And honestly, I feel like with Reduxes, it would make the most sense to bring back TVPs, so just be on the lookout for that tomorrow. Hopefully that is the case. But on to the Team of the Year news before we hop into these LTDs. I am not sure what to think about it, but as you guys know, the Team of the Year promo usually comes out in January, and those players tend to be 96 overalls. We get maybe 197 overall every single year as well, and the rest are 96s. Here's the thing though, because it comes out in January, and I even made a prediction video and said this in the video as well, players that are in the Super Bowl, players that may get NFL honors cards, whatever, they tend to be left out of Team of the Year because they don't want to get duplicates, right? They don't want to give somebody an NFL honors card and then they end up winning, let's say, like Offensive Rookie of the Year or Defensive Rookie of the Year, whatever, because they give those cards LTDs. So they tend to get left out of Team of the Year. Well, it looks like EA wanted that not to happen this year, and what they decided to go ahead and do is actually push back Team of the Year. Now, I'm not a fan of Team of the Year being pushed back. I guess I understand the reasoning for it, but the way it's going to work this year, guys, we will have community voting, and the voting is going to be later in February. So we're probably looking at like a month away from community voting, and then the Team of the Year promo is going to be in March this year. And again, the reason they're doing that is to allow players that potentially are going to win NFL honors cards, or could be Super Bowl MVP, or just get a Super Bowl card, whatever, if their team advances. EA wants them to still be a part of the voting and have a chance to actually get a Team of the Year. So you guys can let me know down below what you think about it. Personally, I don't really know what to think about it. I mean, I understand the reasoning, and you know, every single year does kind of suck that those players can't get Team of the Year because they get an NFL honors card, whatever, and EA just doesn't want to give them there. I don't know. I think I would prefer to get the content earlier, but if EA has a way to fill that time space with Team Diamonds 2 potentially and some other content, then I guess. But that is the Team of the Year news and some pretty big ones at that. So now let's go ahead though, guys, and get into the playoff LTDs. As I said, guys, the rest of the playoff cards will be revealed tonight over on Twitter. So I will be doing a video tonight going over all those cards. We'll see exactly who they're going to be. Hopefully some good ones. But we have Chris McAllister, and again, playoff part 3 does drop tomorrow. Chris McAllister, he's 6'1", 96 speed, 95 excel, 92 agility, 97 jumping, 92 play rate, 96 man, 96 zone, and 93 press. Definitely a very solid card. Very, very solid corner. I feel like he fits right in with a big bunch of very solid corners that we have, though. In terms of abilities, pick artist for 0 AP. I think he said tip drill for 0, short route KO for 1 AP. And I don't want to mess up on the last one that he said, so I'm not going to say it, but I want to say he said it in medium route or deep route KO for 1 AP as well. So Chris McAllister, like I said, is another solid cornerback for sure. So that's Chris McAllister, and then we have Kurt Warner. Now, Kurt Warner, I feel like he just got a card very, very recently, and he actually just got a legend card not too long ago, but he has generic 3 release, which instantly doesn't really make me too excited about this card. Generic 3 release is not very good. It's pretty mid of the pack, to be honest. But Kurt Warner here, 81 speed, 97 throw power, 93 short, 95 medium, 96 deep, 97 throw under pressure. I don't think many people are going to really go out to pick up this Kurt Warner card. Now, in terms of abilities, though, it does actually sound like he has a pretty cheap stack of abilities. I believe they did say that he does get Gunslinger for 1 AP. I want to say Hot Route Master for 2 AP, I believe they said. And then I believe they said Inside Deadeye for 1 AP. I don't really care about that. And then Set Feet Lead, I believe he also will be receiving on this card. I want to say for 2 AP as well. I could be wrong. I tend to not always remember the exact AP and all the abilities when they're going over all this info. But regardless, I don't really feel like this Kurt Warner card is all that crazy, simply due to his release being only generic 3, speed of an 81. Personally, I've actually been having a ton of fun with Lamar Jackson. I of course, have to run Gunslinger on Lamar to make his release just that good. But if you run Gunslinger on the new Lamar Jackson, his release is pretty nice. Also, if you guys have the Tom Brady card, you're probably still enjoying that card quite a bit. I don't really see many people switching off of their current QB to pick up Kurt. And then also, guys, we have the legend reveals. So, as you guys can see, here are the legends. They, of course, are blurred out, and we will not be seeing who they actually are until Friday night. But they decided to show us the legends today, and in terms of the teams, they did tell us the teams. We have a Steeler, a Bronco, a Cowboy, and a Saint. Now, I believe that TJ said, I want to say he said the Bronco should not be in a Broncos jersey, is what he said. Now, the number 2 player, the second player there from the left, is definitely a Cowboy, and it's number 11. Now, I would love if it was Micah Parsons, but that obviously would make no sense for him to get a legend card, unless they did like a playoff legend, but again, that also wouldn't make any sense here. So I'm going to go with Roy Williams for my Cowboys number 11. That does make sense there, and you can let me know who you think the Bronco is, the Saint player is, and who you also think the Steeler player is. That's all I have for you guys today. We have the legend teaser. We also have the LTDs, a huge news drop on Team of the Year, and then also Reduxes, so you guys can let me know down below what you think about all of this. But hopefully you did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure you guys drop a like in the video, and of course hit that sub button down below, and let me know what you guys think about all of the info today, and I will catch you guys later tonight with the playoff part 3 reveals. Should be a lot of cards. If you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.